Alright, so we're getting all cleaned up here, ready to head out. Actually probably need to throw a load of laundry in just to get that done. So yeah, we're just gonna pull the whole hamper. It's like this. You ever do laundry like this? I don't know. I think, yeah. Alright, so here's gonna be my view.
Hey, I got released. So once they hear that, there's no repercussions to come over here.
I'm doing my laundry.
And as far as the bus situation yesterday, them turning back and going to San Diego, a spokesperson for the city of
There's my mom
said
chilling, having some chips.
calling for backup when that was all happening. But the
is Stoney eating some too?
Want to wait until they left.
Stoney's the name of the dog.
There is a town hall
Say hi, Stoney. Say Stoney.
High school where Homeland.
Yeah, so just kind of sorting laundry here. Whites, you know. Tonight, what's on schedule is I got to make my new YouTube account for this vlog that you're watching. Yeah, that's what a vlog is. No, well these seem to be all darks. So here, this one can probably go in with the lights. It's not a problem to put grays in with the whites. Everything light down here. There's gray pants. Remember, everything that I'm doing is basically one-handed because I have to hold the camera with the other hand. So that's why it probably looks a little awkward. But you know, I'm sure I'll get used to it. I'll know exactly which height to hold it at and which volume to put, you know, if I need to use my outdoor voice or inside voice. Whatever. Oh, looks like there's some more whites down here. So, yeah.
With an extra $1,000 trade assist cash. Get great deals like up to $8,750 total savings.
Alright, so I'm heading out to do my recycling. Got 2 bags. Should be a pretty good score. I'll lock the door. And I actually have been recycling for a little while now. It's a good way to make some extra money. Instead of just throwing them in the trash. I don't know where you live, but here in California, you actually get 5 cents for the 12 ounces. So, you know, if you just throw these away, that's like you're throwing away a nickel every time. They tend to add up if you have a bunch of them. And these ones, the big ones, the 24 ounces, is actually worth a dime. 10 cents you get on these. So I got 2 bags here. Pretty full, so I'm looking at about at least $5. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, it's cool. It's kind of like a life hack to get money like that. You know, instead of throwing them away, go ahead, recycle them, and you can get money for the stuff that you want. Yeah, so if you guys didn't notice by now, spitting everywhere. I listen to this song a lot. This is one of my songs. Mammoth, it's called. It's uploaded right now on my SoundCloud page. You can download it. It's pretty dope car, neon. listen to this song a lot, probably because I made it. It's called Mammoth, once again. It's uploaded on my SoundCloud page, so go ahead and free download right now. And yeah. Alright, so we made it to the place. Doesn't look too busy, which is good. And I actually made a rookie vlogging mistake. I'm about to run out of battery on this one. I left the other batteries at home. Never do that. You always should keep spare batteries on you, just for this instance of like what's happening right now, is I'm very low battery, so I don't know if we're going to be able to take you guys along the rest of my trip. So it's going to be short. But I'm going to go in there and recycle. It's actually not in a building, it's right here. So, yeah. Coming. So yeah, I'm spilling shit everywhere, trying to get... This is all you do, you come in here and you put it in like this. I'm vlogging. I keep my jar outside. You gotta watch where you put your hand in. Just put your hand in. You're greeted with a little spider there. So you don't want to get bit in your hand by a spider. You gotta watch your recycling bag here. But no, we're getting to the end. Watch out for that spider. And so yeah, I'm already up to 655. It's not bad. I got one in here. That was the last one. So I'm at 660. So that's it. The recycling guy, that music was in, he actually listened to like Mudvayne. I heard some LP, Linkin Park. All that music came out back when I was like in high school, man. It's like over 10 years ago. So, you know, I still listen to it every now and then. It gives me that little nostalgic feel. But not yet. You don't get paid. You actually have to go into the Ralph's to get paid. I'm actually looking for hand sanitizer right now, just because hands are a little icky afterwards after handling all those bottles. But actually I know in front of the Ralph's here they got sanitation wipes for free, which is pretty cool. I guess you're supposed to use them to wipe off the carts, but you can use them to clean your hands too, obviously. So let's go up to Ralph's now to get our money from recycling. Yeah. It's a convenient parking spot, I guess, for somebody, but whatever, pretty nice ride. Here's the sanitation wipes I was talking to you guys about. So yeah, I guess technically these are for the carts, but you can use them for your hands too. Good sanitation. And you definitely need to wipe after you do all that recycling. All those bottles and stuff tend to get a little nasty. Alright, so as a total score on that, I got the money. Like $6, $6.45, just for nothing. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't... It's kind of awkward. I mean, you gotta have some balls to be a good vlogger, because you're just, you know, you're in public with the camera and everybody looks at you weird, but after a while you get used to it. It's kind of cool. People are always like, I don't know, they tend to look, and then they kind of watch, and then as soon as you kind of make eye contact, then they act like they're not even paying attention, and they kind of look away and stuff. It's funny. It's funny to me, because, you know, you can always see people you can kind of feel their eyes looking at you. And then as soon as you like kind of acknowledge them, then they kind of like, you know, like, oh, moving on, you know, I'm not watching anything, like, I don't want to be nosy looking at you, you know, record yourself and this and that. But it's interesting, it's cool how to do it, to bring a camera with you in everyday life. I just want to say that, you know, any inspiration to do it, to give it a shot, you know, just, it's trippy, man, it's crazy, it's like a lifestyle, so, that's it. Alright, well, we made it. Now we're heading over to the liquor store, of course. Get my daily dose of the lottery. Daily derbies today. Fantasy fives tonight. Even though it ain't that big, it's only 50,000, but hey, wouldn't you be happy with 50,000? But yeah, of course, on a $50,000 jackpot, we ain't gonna get that much with all the taxes and all these different stuff they got going on, but oh well. Yeah, but after this, probably gonna hit up Taco Bell.